Okay, Joshua, the way you solve this real quick is you get 1 7/8 plus 3 and 5/8. You can add them real quick because they have the same denominator. Then, so the numerator should be, you can add them real quick, the numbers at the top. Okay, so add your whole numbers. 1 plus 3 is 4, and then add 7 plus 5 as your numerator, the numbers at the top, which is 12. Over, keep the same denominator, 8. You can't leave it like that because this is an improper fraction. Your numerator is bigger than your denominator. In other words, your number at the top is bigger than your number at the bottom, and that's a no-no. We call that an improper fraction. So I'm gonna put my 4 over here and my 12/8 over here. And I gotta fix that because I can't leave it like that. And if you watch the video that I gave you already, the way you fix this improper fraction, change it into a mixed number, you divide 12 by 8. So 12 divided by 8 is 1, right? 8 times 1 is 8. Find the difference and you get 4. The 4 is what we used to call our remainder, right? When we're dividing. This time we're going to make it into a part of a fraction. So the 4 is going to be a numerator. And your denominator, the number at the bottom, is going to be your divisor, your 8. So there you go. So you just converted that improper fraction 4/12 into a mixed number 1 and 4/8. Okay, so let me go ahead and erase that real quick because I'm running out of space. And I'm gonna say I said that it was the whole number was 4. And we remember I said, let me go do that again one more time. The improper fraction was 12 over 8. We converted that into, when we divided 12 by 8, we converted that into 1 and 4/8, right? A mixed number. So now we're going to add 4 plus the mixed number, 1 and 4/8. Very easy, just add your whole numbers. 4 plus 1 is 5, and then bring down your fraction, 4/8. Now, that is your answer right there, but you can't do like that because 4/8 can actually be simplified. This is a lesson we learned before. So, what is the least common multiple of 4 and 8 have? That's 4. So that ends up being 5 and 1/2. 5, the whole number stays the same. 4 and 8 has to be simplified to 5 and 1/2. So your answer is 5 and 1/2. Okay, now how do I show that to you using a model? Remember, the answer is 5 and 1/2. Okay, now I'm going to use models to show you how that works. All right, so let me erase that. And we've got 1 whole and 7/8 over here plus 3 and 5/8 over here. We need 1 whole over here, so I'll represent that using 1 circle. And then we still need to represent 7/8. So I'm going to break this circle into 8 parts, and I'm going to shade in 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there's 1 and 7/8. Plus 3 holes over here. 1, 2, and 3 complete holes. And then you need another one to represent 5/8. Break it up into 8 parts because that's what the denominator says, and you want 5 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you got 3 and 5/8. Now add them together. How many holes do you have? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 holes. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put 7/8 and 5/8 together. So we're going to get 1 hole. Remember, we used to have 7/8 over here, so I'm going to put in 7/8 in this circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That still leaves 1 over, right? Remember, on this fraction we have 5/8, so we're going to get 1 of those and we're going to put it in here. So that makes 1 complete whole, and we still have 4 out of 8 left over here. So we're going to make another circle, break it up into 8 parts, right there. And now remember, we used 1 of these pieces over here. So we're still going to have 4 over here left over. So we're going to fill in 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So how many holes do you have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's the fraction for this one? 4/8. And if you remember, that's what we had gotten as an answer, but we needed to have simplified that down to 5 1/2. Why? Because 4 is half of 8. So it's the same thing as saying, let me go ahead and make that circle over here. I would break this circle into a half. Isn't that half equal to this 4/8 over here, the area shaded? It is. All right, there you go, Josh. Hopefully that helped.